Okay, guys, I'm back. Not sure what's going on today. My frames per second is just dropping like crazy. I'm not exactly sure what is going on with that, but I have a feeling I will be switching over to fraps. Not sure. I will test it out. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going about every 5 blocks and digging this little like hole here. Oh, that needs a torch. And I'm doing that just because, oh crap, my volume is off. I need my volume. Why is my volume gone? What the world's happening? Oh, okay. Why is that not coming through my headset? Oh, whatever. Not really gonna bother about it. So, yeah. I've been digging this humongously long tunnel. And as you can see right now, we're all the way up at almost 800 on the X. I mean, this tunnel is a good distance. I was digging and digging, and oh my god, I I half flipped out when this happened. I mean, this was just I had 3.5 full stacks of redstone, had almost 5 stacks of iron, and half a stack of diamond, and I knocked this block out right here when I was above it, and it was lava up to here. And when I did, I fell through it. And I tried to swim in that. And when you try and swim in that, you die. So this is actually what I've been doing with this. Bring me some buckets, and I'll just scarf up as much of them as I can. Like, see, I have a bunch of lava buckets. I've been taking those back. So yeah, I will be back here in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back and had a run in with a couple of skeletons. And yeah, that didn't work out so well. So right now I am really riddled with flipping arrows. Like I have one up my nose. Ow. that that really I about died. There was like 6 of those things. And now one other change that I've made to this world is right in here. And if you remember, the one that's right here is my storage unit. So I'm going to look down. Yeah, remember I had the lava flooring. I have changed it up a little bit. If you see, I actually put the source block up here so it spreads 5 away instead of 4. I have one on every corner and one in the midsection. But there's another addition. This. I have a completely lava ceiling with a lava pillar in the middle that spills down and fills this. Now, all we do, we take our 4 pieces of glass. Yes, I did have this purposefully like this. And we take another lava bucket, we dump it there, stick another piece of glass there, go over here. Let's see, we grab 1, 2, 3 more of those, and we break a piece of glass, dump a bucket of lava, close that up, and we break a piece of glass, dump a bucket of lava. And y'all can see where I went with this. I'm using the lava to light this place instead of having to use the torches. But I figured I'd just go ahead and finish this room up. That way, if I ever do decide to come back to this, it's still set up. It's still good to go. But yeah, I've decided to go to the amplified because the world is a lot bigger. There's bigger biomes. There's bigger mountains. Which what I'm in right now is a pretty huge complex. But the thing is, with me being right at the top, I'm right at surface level here. This is the only bad thing. It's only 56 levels above bedrock. What I had planned requires my base underground to be at least 103 above bedrock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this one in case I ever want to come back here. Because I do have my tree farm. For some reason these don't want to grow though. I don't know if it's because of lighting issue. What the? Was that a cow? Why a cow come through block? Cow not come through block no more. Stay away. And then, I do have the enchanting bit here, my anvil. I haven't really did much with this except add the other blocks. And just because I can, before I do leave this server, well, this world, I'm going to get me a level 3 enchant. Let's see, okay, let's do this. Level 3. Let's go with this one. Efficiency 1. Efficiency 1 isn't that much faster to be honest. But for 3 levels, it's not going to hurt. So yeah, I dug this back really far. Because I was going to try and make a spawning bit here. But I kind of ran into a cave system. So yeah, my little spawner thingy wasn't working because they could just spawn in this cave area. And the way spawning works is it checks the whole chunk. Like, say if this is a chunk, it's going to check that whole entire block for a spot it can put a mob. Now, say if my little spawner thing is this little corner here, and it's completely dark. I have a couple caves here lit up, a couple caves here lit up, but there's this big section here that's unlit. It's splitting up the chances of spawnability. So it could spawn it here, or it could spawn it here. When I want it to spawn here, it's like a 50-50 shot that it will actually spawn where I want it right there. So I went around lighting up the caves, yada yada yada, and unfortunately I got killed back here. I busted that open, went up here, wasn't paying attention to what was up here. Yeah, I don't know, but I came to right here, was mining some iron, yada yada yada, just turned around, and a goddamn witch freaking nailed me with a slowness 2, poison 5, poison 4 potion, and that just completely screwed it in me. So yeah, I do apologize for anyone that was liking this server. I don't know. The plans I had for my base are not going to work in a normal server. I thought they would if I found, like what I did. I went to the desert. I know the desert is the biggest biome. I found where I could go underground at the highest point. The only bad thing is that, woo! No! God bless it, I've already died enough today! No! Go ahead. Everybody, die! No. Okay. Wait a bucket. I want the bone. So yeah. I've died enough today, God bless it. Sick and tired of getting blown up by creepers. I swear if they ever put an actual creeper spawner in, oh, I'm gonna abuse it so bad. I'm going to make a drowning trap for it. Which is another thing I'm going to show you. I worked, oh God, I think my wife said I was working for about 3 or 4 hours trying to get it working correctly. I'm not sure why I was having trouble getting it working correctly like I wanted it to. It just would not do right. And eventually I watched a couple of Ethos Let's Plays on YouTube and found out why my no, die, die. Found a bow. Holy, ow! God, stop shooting me full of arrows. I don't like being full of arrows. I found gold. I don't too much care right now. Okay. Okay. Am I done getting shot full of arrows now? It hurts. Eh, eh. Ha. Made it. So, yeah. We're basically just gonna say bye-bye to this server. Well, this world. And I'm going to be going to an amplified world. So, let me, see what the heck's in the rest of this cave. And I will be back at my base. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'll just make another spawner. Basically, what I had was I just had the spider spawner, had it set up like I originally had with the water, and it was forcing them to one of the corners, but instead of having them go up, I actually made them drop into a hole it was a 4x4 hole that had water pushing down on all 16 blocks, and it pushed them all the way to the bottom so it would suffocate and kill them. And I had a bunch of hoppers under there, and the hoppers led to chest. It was actually really efficient. I think I filled up 2 double chests in like 4 or 5 hours, just went completely AFK and left it alone. So now we're going to delete this. I was doing a little testy thing. Create new world. This is going to be my Naughtsuo LP Amplified. Game mode of survival. New world options. World type. Amplified! Now I could put the same world generator in, well, the same seed for the last world, but I'm not going to. We're going to click done and create new world. So now it builds everything up. Now here's the funny thing with my computer. When I'm first building a world or loading a world, it does this and then drops me. I don't know why it does it. Don't care. So now we're in a new world, and I'm lagging a little bit. Like, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. First things first, let's figure out where the world we are. I get some wheat seeds. Ew. Seeds. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Awesome. I found where my house is going. Alright. Ooh. Right there. That's where my house is going. So I'll catch you on a little bit when I've made it over there, and I'll show you all everything that's going to be coming along with that. Be alright, bye. Okay, guys, so I finally got everything set up here. We've got up to the island. As you can see, I don't have my render distance far enough for you to see how far this is up, but it'll immediately kill you if you fall. I got my little tower right there, it just goes off into the cloud level. But yeah, I just have this little temporary house here. Let me get up to it. Just a little temporary house here. Still gotta get me a bed. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing for this episode. I've got to work on getting some wool for a bed, a couple furnaces, stuff like that. And I will see y'all guys next time.